Hi there. I'm going to do just a quick little demonstration on the three new colors, or I'm going to demonstrate one color. We got in the Color Cloud blending inks, and we got three new color shades. This one is White Cloud. Also, what came in was a Midnight Cloud, which is a deep black, and also this Onyx Black, which is more of a charcoal. Right now, I'm just going to do a quick little demonstration on the White Cloud inks. Before this, if I ever wanted to do a stencil on dark cardstock, I used to have to use the structure paste because there was not any coverage. There was not a white that I had that would give me some good saturation and coverage. And then we got these in. So I thought I would just do a quick little demonstration because I'm pretty darn happy with it. So we're going to just do the mask from Creative Expressions. What I did do when I did my moon on this one was I actually started out just putting some of this White Color Cloud ink on the background just to give my yellow, because otherwise it didn't show up. So I gave myself a little bit of a white on the background of that, so then I could actually apply my these are Joy inks. They're just a little stamp pad, pinwheel stamp pad from Joy, but they've got an iridescence to them, so I just like the way it makes for a nice moon. So just saturate that up. I did the yellow and a little bit of the orange just to give it just a little more color. And you know how the moon's always got that variation in the color tone to it. So that just gave me a little bit of variation in my moon. So then I've got my little moon there. Then I just tape down my stencil. Now, I know that they make double-sided removable tapes, but one of the things I find to be really good was these post-it notes, full adhesive. So they've got adhesive all the way down to the bottom. There's a little bit of a flap at the end that you can peel from. And what I do is I put them through the paper cutter and then I just cut them into strips. So then that gives me just like a pre-cut, foolproof strip that I can use for taping down dies or taping down masks. So here we have, I've got my moon in the background there, and we're just going to saturate this up. Normally what I would do is dab off my Color Cloud inks, either into the lid or into a crafting mat. But this one I want to do the full coverage on it. So you can see how much saturation you get, which really before this was almost unheard of to get a white onto some color cardstock and have it really, really stay on the top of the page. I did. Before this, when I was playing around, I did put on the watercolor primer to see if it would give me even deeper coverage, and it did not benefit at all. There's no sense in doing that one extra step. I mean, it's one thing if you're going to get some benefits out of it, but if you're not, there's absolutely no point in taking that extra step on. So just patted this down with the smoothies and the cloud inks. And like I said before this, if I was ever using this kind of a stencil, because you know you always want your birch trees to be that white color, I would have to use the structure paste, which is totally, as you know, a really thick substrate, a really thick medium to apply to your paper. But I was quite happy with the way I got the coverage out of this one. So just a little, and I did a couple extra like iterations, let it dry and apply more, so you get a little bit deeper coverage. But even just one application with the paints, the Color Cloud inks, and on the cardstock worked really well. So then you can make a Halloween card out of this, or a Christmas card, some kind of Christmas card. And here we go, closing in on this. Quite amazing what kind of coverage I got within this watercolor ink. It's a water-based ink, so again, you could go to town with adding water to it to blend it up a bit. And there you have it. Lovely, lovely coverage with the stencil and one coat of the Color Cloud ink in the white.